I honor you. I have reverence for you and those you love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So we're going to utilize the thought tarot because it's very powerful. Okay. And so if you are new here, welcome. And if you're someone who has been kicking it with me, welcome back. Let's see, setting intentions to only allow positive energies. We call upon the energy and the manifestation of divine truth. We ask our guides, past loved ones, and higher ascendant, benevolent divine beings to guide us. What is it that the collective needs to know? This God of prudence keep coming, okay? The Ten of Pentacles. So there's this energy of possibilities, okay? Opening ourselves to possibilities. However, it was reversed, okay? There's a need to change our approach, okay? Some people, I want to say some of us, right? I'm included within the energy, of course, right? So just take what resonates and leave the rest. So, okay, let me just get the message clear. There is a need to have a healthy approach to our lives and to our dreams and endeavors, okay? The divine, the universe, God desires for you and your family or everyone involved to have a healthy life. So find a way to be proactive. However, there needs to be balance, okay? We need to get out of survival mode. Beautiful. We have the Princess of Disc. And this is exactly the energy I just channeled. This person is sitting with her or his ideas, goals, desires, right? And is thinking about where to go and ground her pentacle. So the soil, right? The foundations of our projects, our lives, our relationship, etc., right? Needs to be rich, needs to be cultivated. So we're being asked to create the vessel, to create the life that we desire. Now, how do we do that? Of course, there's a need to make and embrace the changes that are necessary, right? Okay, so there's this energy of, with the yin and the yang, right? We're balancing the masculine and the feminine, okay? The yin and the yang symbol is right here in the pentacle. So a balanced approach to the things we do, to life in general, is needed. So we're still working through foundations, okay? We're building from within. The sun. The sun and luxury reverse. So the sun, right, wants to pour into these cups, but the cups are reversed. And so once again, we must become the vessel in order to receive the abundance, the flow, the prosperity, the ideas, the solutions, the health, the wealth, everything in our lives. We must cultivate our relationship with the divine, okay? Our relationship with our physical body, mental body, emotional body, and a spiritual body, okay? So I said right now, luxury, right, is reverse, and this is the energy of Cancer. And so nurturing ourselves is important right now. Nurturing and honoring our body. Taking a look at our diet, self-care, bringing into balance relationships. Ooh, that just came out very strong, right? Healing the feminine, healing mother wounds, healing neglect, getting out of survival. The sun is also the energy of the inner child. Okay? Ooh. So yeah, makes sense because she is working on balancing, right? And creating space for her cups to be filled with the energy of the sun, which is a spirit. Okay. And so, like I said, right now, it's not the time to be acting out of desperation. Now, how energy influence everyone is very different. As we are navigating this new moon in the sign of Pisces, this is about revelations. Okay. So we are experiencing a lot of revelations. It's time to get clear about what is it that we desire, and we must stop reminiscing about things, justifying, the whys we're saying in our comfort zone. It's time to go after this energy of fulfillment, okay, of the Four of Cups. It's time to make a choice and a decision. All right, if this situation, this relationship, this job, whatever that it is for you, is not fulfilling you, that's letting you know that you need change. So how can you embrace change so then you can become the vessel to receive illumination, guidance? The divine will support you when you are someone who's decisive. Though a lot of people struggle with manifesting the life that they're desiring because they're staying stuck in places where there's no more growth, there's no more evolving. They settle down and settle down. Oh, I hope, the energy of hope. I'm hoping for something to change. No, you must become the change you want to experience. And so there's this energy within the collective where there's a lot of dreaming, like Pisces, right? Illusions, creating illusions. No, spirit got my back. Yes, spirit got our back. However, we must follow divine guided action. If we're just sitting, waiting for things to change, and you're not putting the efforts, nothing is going to change. And this is not to take it to, to the energy where we're like, well, I'm not loved by God or the divine, or my guys is abandoning me. It's abandoning. No. Sorry, I just got a lot of abandoning me. No, it's not about that. Let me take a breath because I'm just having a lot of energy moving through my throat. And it's like I can hear a spirit, right? But then when having to speak, sometimes it feels like I said the complete sentence, but in truth, it's just I'm hearing spirit and I'm not taking the time to complete the sentence. So I'm sorry, and I'm just sharing. Okay, so this is how it goes. We cannot live our lives just hoping for things to change. You must take divine guided action. You must be proactive in your life, balancing the feminine and the masculine. Remember, we all have this energy. We don't need anyone in order to manifest the changes, right? Now, this is not that we don't need support, help, or to collaborate or to educate. But in truth, what I mean is that we have both energies and we can tap into them to then go and take the action. Sometimes it's asking for help, right? And then the divine supports you. But if you are just in the energy of hoping for things to change, but you are not doing anything and just lost in the illusions of Pisces, dreaming, you're dreaming and dreaming, creating with your emotions, right? With your emotional body, with your mental body, illusions. Then you create stories, and guess what? Then nothing changes. You find yourself stuck. Why? Because you're tripping. We're tripping, and we do this. And so this is the revelation now. This is the overcoming right now, right? This is a time to ask ourselves, all right, well, I've been given these ideas. Am I acting on them? The divine has been guiding me to do something, to embrace some changes. That's the pentacle. But am I acting on grounding these ideas, or am I just settling down because I'm afraid, because I'm justifying, because I'm surrounding myself with negative people, with people who just talk about it, but then they don't, they don't walk their talk. What is affecting you? What is true, right? It's stopping you or keeping you a procrastination, right? Now, it's okay to recognize the fear might be the main thing here, right? However, what are you doing with the fear? How you're dealing with fear, right? It's important to ask ourselves. We cannot let fear control your life. We have the Ace of Disc. This is the energy of prosperity, abundance, grounding, and growing our projects, our goals, our going after our desire. This is pure potentiality, okay, or potentiality. This is the masculine energy, though. Focus, determination, going after, taking a leap of faith, moving, willpower. Right? Willpower. This is underneath the Princess of Cups. Look, this pentacle right here being expressed within the masculine energy, which is the one that helps us ground. This means, right? I am grabbing these ideas and these projects, and I'm going to ground them. However, this does not equal that you have it all figured out. No, but this is about taking action to see what it feels like. This is trying. This is about us showing up properly for ourselves and then sending that frequency to the divine that I'm serious about my commitment. So there's a need to commit to our goals and our dreams. And so efforts are needed. We have to tap into the masculine energy, right? And the wounded masculine, what happens, right? What happens with the wounded masculine? Not taking action, is rooted in fear. It can be very rigid within their thinking. It can just be depending, right, on other people. The wounded masculine, dependent. They don't take initiative. They're just waiting, hoping, scared, afraid, like a scared child, right? So we have to pay attention to that. Woo! It's just like a lot of energy. And I hope everything is making sense. It's like there's a lot of energy, you guys. That's all I can say. We have the Prince of Swords and then power. Foundations and taking action. Foundations and taking action. We must work on building from within. These two energies says, I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna do self-care. I'm gonna get ready. I'm gonna prioritize. I'm gonna have my focus. I'm gonna be determined. I'm gonna do things with higher awareness. I'm going to take a leap of faith. I'm going to follow my intuition. I know that the divine is guiding me. I'm going to tap into my willpower. Right? I'm going to make the changes. The cross spirit animal. Why? This energy says, I am responsible. I don't have to be waiting on anyone, depending on anyone. I need to be the one who stand in my masculine energy and goes after what I desire to manifest. Once again, consistency, focus, prioritizing, determination. How do you approach your life? How are you living your life? What is your relationship with life? What is your relationship with your day? Right? This is, I am worthy of manifesting something solid, long-term, and truthful. This is the energy of action. Okay? There's all this green and yellow. The heart chakra is the energy of Capricorn. The energy of Capricorn through the heart. I am the leader of my life. I take responsibility and accountability for my life and for what I desire to manifest. We have 2 4 4s here, 44. 4-4. Power and luxury, right? Through your willpower is that you can then take action to manifest the luxury in your life, of the luxurious life. How? Through the sun. Here is the sun. The sun is driving everything, right? And we have the card of the sun. The sun bestowing spirit, bestowing ideas and help so that we can take action with clarity of mind and then from our heart. All this green, he is taking action from his heart, not from the rigid mind that desires control, attached to an outcome, attached to everything. No, this person says, you know what, I'm going to go for it. I'm doing the work. I'm using my masculine energy and I'm healing as I go, right? I am going to make sure that my inner foundations, my spiritual spine, and everything I do is rooted and grounded in integrity. And so I'm going to do the work. This is the energy of Capricorn, right? Making sure that we know what are our intentions, okay? All right, cool. We're going to get some oracle now to support these messages. Let's see. Give and take. So this is about reciprocity. We have in the flow, following the flow, right? Of ideas, of inspiration. The universe is sending you help, okay? Tap into your inner power and go deeper to create the purposeful life you really want to have. And then be open to giving and receiving to keep the flow of abundance going. Give someone a chance and ask for what your heart desires, okay? You cannot receive if we have our heart chakra closed. We have perspective. If you change the way you look at things, you could see everything in a brand new light that will help you get where you want to be. That's the mind, long term. This is about not chasing after instant gratification, not acting from a place where we're competing with others, comparison. Why? That leads to envy and jealousy. And now, not to feel guilty about experiencing envy or jealousy, because we all do. However, this is about having clear intentions, knowing that every single person who has done something that is sustainable, that is strong, right, that is long-term, had gone through a process of giving birth to the birth, because that's what it feels like, and that's what it is. It's a journey. It's cycles and cycles of growth, evolving, learning, taking action. You're not receiving instant anything. You know what I mean? This is about long-term commitments, okay? And so change the way you're seeing, because if you are chasing after, seeking a validation and approval and instant gratification, then what happens? That's not going to stay. The crow again. Short term. That's it. Stop chasing after short-term results and think about long-term, something that's going to stand. You know what I mean? And then we have the energy of a wish is coming true. Your wish is being granted, but it might not come in the way you expected. No worries, it's just what you need. And so trusting the divine guidance and trusting that the divine will open doors that you might not be seeing right now. Because sometimes we play very small. Sometimes we struggle, with seeing the fullness of what we have to offer. All right? Okay. I love you guys. Namaste and blessings. And thank you. Happy new moon in the sign of Pisces. Blessings. Namaste. Ciao, ciao. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave me a comment. Let me know what's up. I love you. Peace.